All right, War Robots fans, this is Bagofsoup. We're going to try a low silver match here. This is the hanger that I'm running, and we'll see how it goes. Trying to run a few different bots in there. I can switch a few things in and out if I need. Let's go ahead and jump into a battle and see what happens here. First thing, we will find out what map we're on, and we're jumping into Springfield. I like to skip this map normally just because all the running around. Let's see where the enemy's spawning in. Alright, well I will go ahead and head to the right beacon. Those two spots are usually what they call the sniper spots on either side of the map there. You're in the valley from the dam all the way to the other side. Now, if you spawn in the city on either side, you're definitely going to come straight at each other with closer brawler knife fighting bots. But when you start in the valley, you tend to start more with snipers. So I'm going to go ahead and I was going to go to the middle beacon right over here, but I see a stalker coming my way. I'm going to go ahead and shoot at him to make him activate his stealth. And he's got acid, so we're going to go ahead and try to take him out. I'm surprised he hasn't hit his stealth yet. He just did. So now I'm going to go ahead and time my jumps to where he can't hit me. And he's going to try and time his stealth to where I can't hit him. So we'll see how that goes. So I got to use every opportunity to hit him while I've got the chance here. Yeah, so luckily he's hiding around the corner before he can take another shot at me, and I'll time my jump here. Alright, that worked out pretty well. That wasn't a real high-level stalker. Now they've got a 2 to 3 beacon advantage on us. I'm going to go ahead and start heading to their rightmost beacon and see if I can take out a few guys on the way. I'm using cover to fire. And hopefully he can't fire back. He's got plasma and firearms, so hopefully he can't do much about it here. I'm going to keep revolving around the cover. Alright, jump bots are great, but when you jump in the air, it leaves you vulnerable to fire, so you have to be careful for that. This guy's sniping, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot into him before he notices I'm there. Surprise! Alright, my guns are reloaded. I cannot wait for the ROG here to get a buff. It's still a little slow, so any bit will help. Now these guys are probably coming up the ramp towards me, so I'm going to try and see if I can shoot them coming up, if I can get there in time around this corner, and hit them before they can start hitting me. And he's starting to notice me now. That's a double thunder, so when he does come up, I'm going to try to keep my distance when he comes at me. This guy, I'm just going to try to corner shoot and see if I can limit his access to me here. And if he doesn't get to cover soon, I'll be able to take some good shots at him before he can get me. And Natasha's just a little slow getting around that corner, so that's fine for us. Alright, so I'm doing some good damage into this guy, and he really can't hit me from that angle. So we'll see if we can take him out before his buddy gets here. If he jumps, I'll just jump back also. I've got the advantage around the corner. Alright, so here comes that Natasha. Don't think he ever decided to come up, so let's see if we can shoot at him before he realizes that we're right there. It's a little dangerous coming up on a thunder bot that he might get hit by him, so I'm going to try and shoot at him before he realizes what's happening here. And there he goes. He's starting to shoot into me. So I'm going to go ahead and go this way. I got this guy coming up too. We're going to play some Ring Around the Rosie here and see if I can hold these guys off. The best thing I can do is get back for some distance against these Thunders. So let's see if I can get out of the line of fire here. Just enough health to survive. Okay. He doesn't see me yet, so I'm going to use my jump to get across this debris and see if I can use some corner shooting on this guy. So I hope my teammates are doing okay. I'm just doing some Ring Around the Rosie right now with these guys. Trying to take both of them out here. I keep shooting at him and then hiding, shooting and hiding. So far I've gotten a couple of them here. Alright, that's probably going to be the end of me here. And we're down on beacons, so I better get out here and get busy. We're going to need to capture several beacons here. I'm going to go ahead and just run at this guy for a second while he's here. And then I'm going to head back up to the far left beacon and then back to center and hope they don't take our home beacon in that time, because I don't really see any of my guys pushing forward, so that's going to be an issue. So I'm going to try to get up here. We're losing bots and energy bar fast, and that's one of the issues with playing Springfield solo, is if you don't have any helpful teammates. See, they're already pushing for our home beacon, and where's any of our guys? I just see two of them hiding over there away from our... They're not even defending the beacon, so really we've got no help. All I can do is try to take center and then self-destruct, show back up at our home beacon, and then try to defend it before they capture it. So it's getting pretty desperate out here. I'm in a great bot right now. I'd hate to sacrifice this bot just because I have to cap this beacon and still get back to base to get our old one back. So we'll see what happens here. So I'm going to capture this one. I won't have time to get to that one in front of me. I may have no choice here. If I self-destruct, I go back home. So we'll see how many bots I can try to take out on the way to that fourth beacon. That would really buy us some time if I could get there. Since these are just artillery guys, I'm going to go ahead and push right into them as I'm on the way to that beacon. Another great reason to have some fast bots in your hangar is when you need to cover a lot of ground quick. If I ran all Gepards, it would sure help. Alright, so I've got an aphid guy, big aphid guy coming my way. Let's just try to get to these beacons. Oh, don't get stuck on a building. Great. Okay. I've got to at least cap this beacon before this guy can hit me. If aphids shoot at you, head straight left or straight right. And generally you're going to avoid the damage there. But he's also got that thunder. So once I cap this, I'm going to try to see if I can at least stall him a little bit. Because I don't want him to recapture that beacon back. Of course, he's got the thunder, and that's the bigger issue than the aphids right now. So let's just try to see if I can do a little bit more damage into him. Didn't happen. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and capture, use our last little bit of time to try to recapture our home beacon. And let's see if we can take these guys out. We're running out of precious time here, and like I said, this is a close battle. We were actually able to knock out some of their bots, surprisingly. If we had just more beacon bar time with my range, I could probably finish this off here. So it's kind of sad that we just didn't have enough on the clock. If this guy notices me, I'll be in big trouble, so I'm just kind of nonchalantly heading around the corner here trying to get an angle on him so I can take him and his buddy out. We were about to be down to 2 versus 2, so that was not a bad attempt, but like I said, we were definitely missing some players. Well, you can tell that I did my best there. It was pretty much 4 versus 4 the way it looks. I'm going to take a screenshot of that one. So Springfield did 950,000 damage, 7 kills, 7 beacons. Not too shabby. Let's take a look at the second place guy on our team. See what he did. He's got a Griffin, and a Leo running kind of stock level heavies that are a bit slow other than the Griffin jump. But he definitely had his sniper bot out to play. Let's check the other team here. Their top 2 guys did well to capture beacons, so that was real helpful. Wow. This guy has 8-6 Galahads. You know, I never had to deal with those. I wonder if those Galahads are the ones that took out the rest of our team while I was over on the right side of the map. He's the guy that I faced with the Thunder Aphid. Leo at the end of the match, and early over in the right part of the city, I was taking out that Natasha from the side over here. So that was that guy. Normally, you could not run even maybe a level 1 Galahad with level 5 weapons in low silver. Maybe level 2 Galahad. The reason he's probably getting his into this low silver battle is because, number one, he's not a level 30 player yet. He has a good victory percentage, a decent damage, so I really think that it's either because he's not level 30. Once he hits level 30, the matchmaking penalty is going to kick in more for him, and that's going to send him up to high silver, maybe mid silver. I'd actually say all the shield bots normally go to high silver if they're that high leveled. Also, if I have a theory that if you spend gold, whether you've purchased it or earned it on shield bots, that for a day or 2 or 3, you don't really get that matchmaking penalty with them. They get to work for a few days. Now, he's already got his level to 8, so I'm not sure how many days he's had his or how fast he got those leveled up. But that's one of my theories. So maybe at level 30, he's going to run out of chances to use those bots at the lower levels. But all in all, that was a sad loss, but a great match. We did pretty good, almost 1 million damage in low silver using my Japard, Rog, and Golem there so far. So not a bad attempt. One of those life lessons there for War Robots is that if I had a teammate with me, we probably could have easily handled that match. So just a suggestion, if you've got a clan buddy or a platoon buddy, run with them. Or if you find a good player in a match, go ahead and invite them into the next match. And eventually someone's going to say yes. So you can invite them in and pair up. Hey, at least I got some gold for killing 3 bots in a single battle with my medium Rog. So that was cool. Alright guys, so that was a low silver match. This is Bagofsoup. As always, please subscribe to the channel if you like it, and if you have any comments or questions or requests, any setups you want me to run, just leave a comment in the section below. That's it guys, I hope you have an awesome day. Thanks.